Hi guys, I'm Mar, and today, as I promised you, I have a HOMEGOODS haul. I'm so excited. I feel like I've been wanting to go to HOMEGOODS for so long, and I kept putting it off. And then I went in there, and I was just like, oh, this is heaven, honey. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel by clicking down there. And yeah, let's get started. All right, so I went into HOMEGOODS, and I saw a lot of stuff. I actually had my camera with me, so I recorded a little bit while I was there. It was so nice. I went in on like a Tuesday at like noon, and it was actually pretty busy. I feel like everything's really busy lately, and I don't know. I was actually talking to you guys about this on my Instagram, and I was like, I know things are starting to open up again, but part of me is kind of like, I just want to stay home. I mean, everything is pretty busy. So I don't know, is that just me? How are all of you guys feeling about it? But I can definitely go out for some shopping, honey, because I love online shopping, don't get me wrong, but going to the store is just like a different vibe. You know, I really enjoy going to the store as well. So I'm gonna share with you some of the things I bought. I went in for some placemats. That was literally the only thing I was like, I knew for sure I wanted, which I guess I'll show you guys those first, but I left with 4 bags. So yeah. So these were the placemats I ended up getting. We don't really use placemats when we just eat normally. So we have like our little kitchen table. I feel like people that have dining rooms, this is probably what happens to them the most, because I always hear people talking about this. So we have like our big dining room table, and we don't really use that a lot. We use it for like holidays and when we have more than 6 people over, because our kitchen table only fits 6 people. So the kitchen table is the one we use the most. We don't really use placemats on that table, but on our dining room table, I do use placemats, and I only had like these really fancy ones. And last year, I feel like I used them a lot because last year we pretty much celebrated every holiday. For every holiday, we went hard. I mean, we like decked out the table, we decorated the whole house. We were doing the most, just like the people in our bubble, just because we couldn't really do anything. So we were just like really into it. For Halloween, we did like a whole thing. We had like spider webs everywhere. It was really cute. It was really fun. But those placemats I had bought for Thanksgiving the year before, so 2019, and they were just like, we're done. We want to be retired. So I still have them, and they were like a little bit more fancy. So I got these for like more casual placemats. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I have a lot of family that comes over. So it's only like my very immediate family. It's just like my sister, like a couple friends, but it's always pretty much like 8 to 10 people, I guess, because we're Hispanic. So we do use our dining room table when it's like Sunday dinner or something like that. So I wanted something casual, and I felt like these were casual. I ended up getting 8, which I might regret that, because 8, I mean, my table only sits 8, so I think it'll be fine. Sometimes we need a little bit extra space, but this is, you know, where when I wanted to look like all cute and stuff. And these are round. The other placemats I have are also round. I don't know, I feel like it looks good. Like it gives it like a nice little vibe. I like these colors. My dining room has these colors, kind of like round, goldish. These were only $12.99. I mean, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of cheap, because I feel like $12.99 is, it's not that cheap. It was like $12.99 is a decent price, but I feel like it's good quality. You know, these are pretty thick, pretty heavy. So I'm happy with my placemats, but then I got a whole lot of other stuff that I probably should not have bought. So right as I walked in, they had a bunch of like, I don't know if it's like 4th of July or Memorial Day. I wasn't really sure, but I feel like it was more 4th of July summer theme. And I saw this floaty, and this is like a cheeseburger floaty. It says cheeseburger in paradise. I guess the brand is Margaritaville, and I had no idea Margaritaville made floaties, but I love that it's a cheeseburger. I really wanted to do something for the 4th of July, because every 4th of July I feel like it's really special for me. It's like, oh, I love the 4th of July. It's one of my favorite holidays. Well, I feel like I love every holiday, but for me 4th of July is extra special just because I feel so blessed to get to be in this country. And this 4th of July, I really wanted to do something like nice, like really, I don't know if I should call it a party, because it's definitely not going to be like a party, because I like to keep everything pretty small, like pretty tight, like just like my small close circle of friends. But I wanted to do something because I've always wanted to do something for the 4th of July, and this is gonna be the first 4th of July that we're like officially in our home, because last year, I mean, we were here, but you know. So I want to plan something really cute, like a little pool party. I feel like I should have gotten 2, but also part of me wants to get like a hot dog, because that would be so awesome. So yeah, I also bought this because of 4th of July. And also I feel like I kind of need this because I like to set up like little snacks, and I never have like something to set them out on. So I love this that says like nibble, snack, Bite dip. Although I saw like this, I don't even know if it was like a TikTok or a post or something. I feel like millennials keep getting called out online for like random things, but this kind of made sense to me. So it was like, why do millennial houses just have like text everywhere, like quotes and stuff like that? And it's true, but I couldn't resist this. I don't know. I guess I'm just a millennial. What can you do? It just seemed really practical to me. I don't know. It's like, now you know where the dip goes because you have a sign that tells you where to put your dip. I don't even have to think. What if I got confused and I put the dip over here? Now all my problems have been fixed. So speaking of 4th of July, okay, I'm a little bit embarrassed to show you guys this. I went a little hard. I literally saw this kind of like on display and I was like, should I not? And then I just decided to go for it. So, okay, this is what I got. You guys, okay, I bought this thing and I was like, that's gonna look so cute. It's really gonna give it like a big decor 4th of July vibes. I mean, I'm looking at it and yeah, I probably overdid it. I literally just took it from the display and after I took it, it just looked empty. I felt bad for my home goods. I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm taking your decor. No. But I thought I could use this for lemonade and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy some Chick-fil-A lemonade and you can buy the entire gallon. And I know that because I did Chick-fil-A hacks and it definitely works. I actually get DMs from you guys all the time and I feel like that's one of the hacks that gets the most attention because people don't realize that you could do that. And then you could just walk out of your Chick-fil-A with a whole gallon of lemonade or tea and it's so delicious. But yeah, this is probably way too extra, but this was $19.99, so it looks way more expensive than it actually is. It looks real fancy, real nice. And you guys, this 4th of July is also so special to us because it's the very first 4th of July that we get to celebrate as green card holders. I'm like, yay! Woo! So yeah, it's literally the very first time where we've actually been like legal permanent residents in this country. And I mean, I feel like people who were like born here don't really understand it, but every other 4th of July I always made like the same joke, which was like, oh, they still haven't kicked us out, another year without being deported. And it was like half joking but not really, because you always live with that very real fear that you're like trying to build your life, but it's not really guaranteed, you know? You don't really know what's gonna happen. You don't really know if like in a couple months somebody's gonna tell you like you have to go because it's not really your country. So just having like that stability, it's something that's so special and I feel so grateful. So yeah, maybe I'm going a little bit too hard, a little bit too extra, but I'm just very grateful, you know? This was definitely an impulse purchase, an impulse buy, and I wanted to buy it, but then part of me was like, I'm never gonna use this. I'm just never going to because it's so cute, it's Disney. But this was $9.99 and I don't know why I have a problem with actually using like my kitchen towels. I'm just like, no, I will never use them. They're too beautiful. This one is so cute. I mean, look, it's like Mickey and Disney themed, but it's also like sweet. It has like donuts and ice cream. It just looks like your little sprinkles and I feel like it's so cute. I mean, it's white, which is really hard to keep clean in the kitchen. And I almost didn't pick it up, but when I saw the price, I was like, it's worth it. I mean, it looks so pretty, but I don't know why I struggle with these things. I just struggle when I see something that's very cute. I'm just like, I'm never gonna find it again, so I can't use it. And then I end up not using it and like not enjoying it, which is so wrong. I don't know if this happens to anyone. I'm like, I vividly remember growing up, I had like these chocolates that were like expensive, you know, they were like a birthday gift, I think, and I kept them forever because they were so expensive. I was saving them for later. And then eventually ants ate my chocolate because I just saved them for later and I saved them for too long and I never got to eat them. So I'm trying to start like enjoying things and actually using them. So this I'm gonna use. I love the oven mitt and I love Disney stuff and I really like including like Disney touches around. Mostly the kitchen is where I like to include them. I actually have like this little kind of like pot holder. I think it's a pot holder. It's just like a little Mickey thing. It was actually the very first thing that we bought for the house ever. It was like our very first purchase for the house and that's Disney, but it's just like a little touch, you know? I don't like it when it's like overboard Disney. I just like small touches, so I thought this would be cute, you know? Hopefully I use it. If you guys don't see me using it, call me out on it. Be like, hey, where's your Mickey oven mitt? We don't see it. Another most definite impulse buy. I saw these little baby tiny kitchen tongs and I was like, I need them. I use these a lot, like the big ones, so I thought the baby ones would just be really helpful. I don't know. They were $4.99, so I think it's fine, but that adds up. You're just like, oh, it's only $4.99. Oh, it's only $9.99. And it ended up being like $200. So I was just like, help. This I also bought. Oh my God, I totally forgot to send a picture to my sister because she's getting married, you guys. We have a new bride. I'm so excited. My little sister is getting married and I keep referring to her wedding as my wedding. I'm that sister. I told her, you know, I've always been her older sister and I've always been really careful with my relationship with her because I'm 9 years older than she is. We've never really, I mean, I don't think she's had a mother figure in her life for a very long time. So I've always been very careful to not like try and step into that role because I've always just wanted to be her older sister. You know, I feel like it's kind of like in Lilo and Stitch where like Nanny is kind of like Lilo's mom, but I never wanted to be like that because I want her to see me as her older sister. I don't know if this makes sense, you know, but I've always wanted to just be like her older sister and have her see me like that. But I told her for this wedding, I'm basically the mother of the bride, okay? I am gonna be obsessive, I'm gonna go crazy, and this is my wedding. I know that sounds really bad, but I'm just being honest. So I probably have more bridal things right now than she does because I own this and I don't think she has anything that's bride related, but I'm super excited. So I bought this, I think this is for like champagne or something, but I'm just gonna use it on a water bottle because that's what I drink. Yay! Oh, I also got these glasses. I'm so excited. I actually haven't shown grandma and I feel like she's gonna die. Well, not die, just like be in shock because my uncle used to collect these like back in the day. So she's obsessed with him. So hopefully these will kind of remind her of him. And then also I feel like they're so fitting for my little 4th of July soiree. I don't even know what I should call that, but our little 4th of July get together. And I only got 4 though, because I don't know, I didn't want to have too many, but I'm really excited for them. I love that like retro 50s vibe. And I think these are so fitting. These, I do feel like they were a little bit expensive. They were $2.49. I don't know. What do you guys think? Ooh, I got gummies at checkout. Definitely another impulse buy. Do not buy these gummies though. I do not recommend them. So I got them because they looked like they had good texture. I've been craving gummies and not like gummy bears. I've just been craving like something softer. I don't know, like the texture. The texture on the gummy is so important. So these have a good texture, but they don't have a good taste. I don't know. Am I making sense? Because I feel like that sounds crazy. Oh, I wanted to get a Lazy Susan. Oof. I don't even, is this called a Lazy Susan? Because this one doesn't really move, but I spent a long time in the store like analyzing different ones. I had found a really big one that I loved, and then I found another one that was like made of stone, and I was like, okay, which one do we like more? But then I just thought they were a little bit too big, so I ended up getting this one, and this one's actually only $7.99. So I thought it was great because it doesn't take up too much space on the table, which is really good because when I use these is when I have a lot of people over, so I really need the space on the table for like plates and like the meals. So I feel like this worked out really good, and it gives you like a little bit of elevation. It doesn't spin, but I think it'll be fine, you know? Every time I go into the store like HomeGoods or like Ross or TJ Maxx, I always get Burrito a little something something. So I got him this. Well, Gordo picked this out for him, and I think this is gonna work really, really well for him because it has like this material. It's like a heart material. I'm gonna go get this to him right now. Look what I got for you. Look at the turtle. It's a little turtle. Look at the look at the oh my god. Best friends. Oh, and then I also wanted like one of these little boxes just to cover your tissue box. And this one I thought was really cute. I mean, this one was $14.99, but I saw one that was just like this at HomeGoods and it was $18.99. And it literally looked exactly the same. I was like, I mean, I feel like I can find something for less. And I literally just walked like 3 more steps and I saw this one and I was like, $14.99. So always double check. I don't know how they price things, honestly, because they were pretty much the exact same thing. And I was just like, hold on now. I've never bought one of these because they've always seemed kind of useless to me. I'm just like, my tissue box is fine. I mean, who's looking at it? But I'm trying to get a little bit better with like decor and home decor in general. I feel like I'm really bad at that. I don't know. I feel like I'm more of a practical person. So I'm just like, this doesn't have any practicality other than being beautiful. But I guess that could be practical too, you know? But yeah, you guys, those were some of my purchases. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!